Hello, I'm gonna go mosey on back to the back part of my property and just check it out, see what's going on. I'm gonna take you guys with me, so stay tuned. Well, it's September, and things are settling down here on the homestead. I noticed some trees starting to change. Interesting, it's getting cooler at nights. Hello folks, I'm your host Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm inviting you guys to go for a walkabout with me. So let's go just check things out and feed the animals, see what's going on. Oh look, I have some blackberries to harvest. I can make me some blackberry pancake syrup. Yum. I'll see you guys on my way back. Let's get you guys fed. It's slightly drizzling. That's a good thing. Okay. Here you guys go. All right, Mr. Pig, I'm coming. Hello. There you go. You are getting fat. He's just about ready for the butcher. I got an appointment with a guy. He's coming over at 1:30. Okay. Let's see what else for mischief we can get into. There's Tom and Jenny, my Naragansette turkeys. Hello, Tom. I've been told that these birds, this particular breed, if they're out running around, they will fly away because they're part wild. So I don't want to take any chances in letting them run around. So that's why they're in this big apiary or aviary that was actually originally built for the ducks and the geese, but it serves better purpose for the turkeys. I have a couple of more windows and a door. I'm going to build another enclosure and build a new quack shack. We're just going to go ahead and designate this facility the turkey house. And then there's the bunny bungalow over there. It's just sitting vacant right now. I'm considering on getting rabbits again. Maybe this fall. And gosh, rabbit meat, $9 a pound around here. It's expensive, but it's so delicious. Just had to step over my fence. I'm gonna come up here and check out the pad for my water tank. it's held up. We had a downpour of rain, and it held up really good except for one little spot. I didn't get enough cement down there, so I'm digging all the sand out about that far away from the board and pouring cement down all the way around to keep the sand in. And I'll probably do that tomorrow, and I'll just lay in cement over the top of the sand to seal it in so the sand isn't going to go anywhere. And it's about that far under the sand is 3/4 minus rock. And then right here I'm pouring a cement slab and building a little house over this. This will be my backup generator, and then I still have to buy a conversion kit for that and convert it to propane, and I'll set a big bottle up here that'll be dedicated to that. So I have backup power here on the back part of the farm, and also emergency power for the well in case systems fail down below at the house. But it's good to have redundant systems. It's always good to have redundant systems in an off-grid situation. Okay, that's good. I still have the fence laid down here so the butcher truck can come in through my service gate and come through here. I just have to lay down this. Let's go lay down this other fence. That way I can have things ready for when that fella comes over and does the deed on the piggy. Okay, I take this down. Ooh. I push that down, and I gotta lay this down. Oh no, I'm gonna have to lay that down. Wow. Let's see, maybe if I just do this. There, that'll work. Just take things down and tuck them onto the bottom. And there. That gives the fence on the ground level for the vehicle to drive right through there. Yep, and he just needs to drive right through this area, and then he can make a turn right here and then back up there. That'd work perfect. What'd you guys follow me up here for? Silly ducks. So this is a rare view of the back of my pasture. Rear view. I have a area over here that was flat, and I think on the first maps I saw from the county when I bought the property, I was researching the property, I think this whole flat area was a test hole that was dug for a possibility of a location of the septic tank, because they had originally, I saw mapped out for the home site to be back here instead of way up there. You know what? The home probably would have been prettier back here. But back up in there on my mountain is where I'm going to be building that tree house. I really want to build a tree house up there. Now that my YouTube channel went viral, I'll save up the money and we'll probably build it starting next spring and start collecting the material because I'll have everything done. Yay! Well, we'll see how it goes, how it pans out. I don't get out here that much during the summer because it's so dry, and you gotta be careful of rattlesnakes. However, if the pigs were running around, they would eat the rattlesnakes. But the chickens, I gotta let them out and start letting them free range again. Yeah, I've got my pastures cordoned off where there's 3 pastures across the back here and then 1 pasture up there in the corner, so I can rotate my livestock. And I originally intended just to get a milk goat or 2. We're still going to get a milk goat, but I have to buy another piglet. I'll buy a little girl, and that 5th grade class wants to adopt her and feed her out and raise her farm to fork also, like we did with this guy's father. So yeah, teaching kids, educating kids on where their food comes from, that's a good thing. And I'm still learning of various different things that are edible and medicinal that grow naturally around here, like my own little food forest. I know there's a lot of protein hopping and running around here in the form of, let's see, we have deer, elk, lots of turkey. I have quail, grouse, there's rabbit, and that's about it. I should set the trail cams out again and see what comes out around here at night. It's so dry out here though. He's still eating. Yeah, he was born December 10th. Both his mom and the other sow had piglets. One had 9. And when I talk, they talk. They're very chatty. You guys are just so chatty, aren't you? Yes. So for me to have a decent conversation, we have to go away from them. See? When I talk, they talk. They think I'm talking to them and they talk back. They're very, what do you call it, cordial? Communal creatures? Crazy. We're gonna eat one. Yep. We're gonna eat one soon. Reduce the flock. I kept 5 for a reason, so I can have 2 pair, and I got a spare just for a special dinner. Then we'll raise out. I gotta order a incubator. I gave the other incubators I had away, and that one incubator I restored, it kind of well, there's a problem with it. There's a component inside of it that overheats. I put a new heating element in it. The other one gave out. So maybe it's the heating element. I did get another one from a different company, so we'll try changing out the heating element. But if that don't work, I've got to order a new incubator, because those turkeys, I've got to get their eggs in an incubator and incubate them, because I can sell turkeys, the Narragansetts. For a full-grown Narragansett at Thanksgiving, I can sell for $100 a pop. And I can sell the chicks, I think for 40 bucks each, 30 bucks each, because they're a heritage breed. They're supposed to be rare. And being a heritage native to the Americas, they're sought after for the rich. We'll see. People who have more means than I do. Let's go look at the chickens. Did I get some butt nuggets today? Aha! I got 3. Thank you, ladies. I took out some pork for breakfast. So I'll have chicken eggs and pork for breakfast. Fresh from the farm. Well, that's it, I guess, on our adventure to just check things out in the backyard, make sure things are ready for tomorrow. And then I'll just run down to the hardware store in the morning and pick up some cement so I can get that locked into place. And then I'll collect the material and build the house around it. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. This is Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. We're a modern homestead tucked up in the Cascade Ranges of the Pacific Northwest here in Southern Oregon. And we're geographically located west-southwest of Crater Lake. I know a lot of people, new viewers, are wondering where we live. And that's the general vicinity where I live. Stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing or clicking that bell icon, which alerts you to new videos as I upload them. Please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. I'll read your comment and give you an answer. And also you can click that share button, which helps out my channel greatly. What it does is it takes our channel and it advertises us on your social media platforms, getting your audience introduced to us. You can also follow me on social media. I'm currently uploading to Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit, Blogger, Tumblr, Parlor.com, and LinkedIn. And you guys can also help out our channel since winter's coming. There's a little store down below. I've got some items I've launched with the Pine Meadows Hobby Farm logos on them and the Duck in a Cup logos. You can get a coffee mug to drink your hot cocoa, hot tea, or coffee in, or your favorite beverage. And also, since it's getting so cold, you can buy a hoodie or a sweatshirt. There's t-shirts with our logos on them, and there's some shirts with some sayings on there. As if it is to be, it is up to me is one saying, and focus on your abilities, not your disabilities, is another saying on another t-shirt. So check those out, and that helps out our channel greatly. There's also links to other videos down there that you can check out on looking for and buying cheap property. We'll see you guys again in the next video. Bye bye.